Hello friends, my name is Ritu and I am an interior designer. I'm here to talk about design. Before we start, I want to ask you a question. Do you want to be a designer or are you planning to take admission in a design college? If yes, then this video is for you. This is a list of contents on which we are going to talk about in this video. Starting with introduction, I am representing Inframe College of Art, Design and Business here. It is a designing college with the aim to expand the design and business field among today's generation. Let's talk about design now. What is design? Design is a process of imagination. Whatever you imagine is design. Your imagination can lead you to innovation and ultimately to design. Everything around you is design. For an example, a bottle, a glass, a pen, everything is design. Design is innovation and thus human power to conceive a plan is design. Here is a list of design courses available today. Interior and furniture design, product design, automobile design, game design, graphic design, animation and VFX, UI/UX design, photography design, music design, robotics, fashion design, accessory design, fashion styling, textile and knitwear design, fine arts, drawing, painting, footwear design, jewelry design and glass design. You must be thinking if there is a career in design or what is the scope of design. All problems demands a solution and all solution demands a better approach. Thus, design is a new and better approach to everyday problems. Now let's see in detail what are the career options in each design course for you. Interior and furniture design. Interior design is all about how we experience spaces. Interior designer can make it look very easy. The career options are, you could be professor, you could be a freelance consultant, a self-employed designer, certified kitchen designer, corporate designer, furniture arranger, healthcare designer, home lighting advisor, interior decorator, or bathroom fitting designer. Coming to product designing, a product design is the responsibility of giving the best user experience of the product. A product designer is someone who uses the tools and technology to solve users' experience deficiencies. A luggage, a footwear, light, toy, earplugs, etc. can be improvised by a product designer. The career options in product designer could be, you could be a product designer, a multi-product designer, industrial designer, luggage or footwear designer, design sustainability expert, in-house designer, toy designer, lighting designer, lifestyle product designer, product design educator, digital design expert. Game design. Game designer is someone who conceptualizes game story, levels, environments, character and other creative aspect. A game designer can work with other specialists like developers, artists, etc. The career options for game designing could be, you could be a game animator, game audio engineer, game designer, game programmer, creative game director, game marketer, game tester, game system designer, broadcasting companies in game designing, 3D game software distributor. Let's have a look on automobile designing. An automobile designer is someone who creates the appearance and functionality of cars and other vehicles. The career options for automobile designing are automotive concept designer, interior and exterior automotive designer, automobile accessory designer, motorcycle designer, recreational vehicle designer, watercraft designer, public transit designer, automotive design strategist. Fashion designing. Fashion designers have vision and talent in how people look and also contribute to the cultural and social environment. The career options as a fashion designer could be fabric designer, fashion designer, color and material specialist, clothing manufacturer, fashion designer teacher, fashion show organizer, fashion coordinator, merchandiser, fashion consultant, fashion production manager, personal designer, fashion blogger or journalist, fashion illustrator. Lifestyle accessory designing. A lifestyle accessory designer creates wearable accessories such as hats, jewelry, scarves, belts, watches, bags, etc. The career option as lifestyle accessory designer could be accessory designer, luggage or footwear designer, trend researcher, design trend forecaster, lifestyle designer, accessory design blogger, accessory design educator, material specialist, apparel manufacturers, leather accessory designer, freelance accessory designer, or brand managers. Fashion styling. Fashion designers create a trend while fashion stylist identifies the trend and follows it. The career options in fashion styling are fashion designer, fashion stylist, fashion and lifestyle designer, assistant fashion designer, fashion editor, fashion art director, fashion blogger, assistant professor, art director, and project manager. Textile and knitwear design. It is the art of designing the fabric or cloth. It could be related to clothing, carpets, drapes, towels, pattern making, etc. The career option for textile and knitwear design could be fabric, fashion, interior, accessory designer, textile designer for print or weave, knitting and embroidery designing in export or buying house, textile stylist for home or fashion, freelance textile designers, textile entrepreneurs, textile manufacturing, export houses, home furnishings textile design, fashion textile designer. Graphic designing. A graphic designer creates visual concepts that inspires, inform and transform. It could be designing posters, billboards, packaging, logos, and marketing material. A graphic designer has following career options: graphic designer, creative director, production artist, product developer, art director, multimedia artist, marketing specialist, assistant professor. Animation and VFX design. VFX and animation artists create photoreal digitally generated imagery. Their work is utilized in movies, TV shows, video games, etc. The career options for animation and VFX design are animator, concept artist, games developer, graphic designer, illustrator, VFX artist, web designer. Music design. A music designer creates soundtracks by using technology. Music mixing and composing is involved here. The career options for music design are music composer, digital musician, live events music production manager, entrepreneur, music manager, music sound engineer, sound and music manager, producer, rapper, recorder, vocalist. UI UX design. UI UX design focuses on the interaction between real human users like you and me and everyday products such as websites, apps, etc. The career options could be information architect, interaction designer, user experience designer, user interface designer, creative director, lead designer, design strategist, content strategist. Photography. Photography is the story I failed to put into words. Said by Destin Sparks. Photography is the art application and practice of creating durable images by recording light. The career options for photography could be advertising photographer, event and concert photographer, photojournalist, wildlife photographer, fashion photographer, aerial photographer, food photographer, industrial photographer, commercial drone photographer, fine art photographer, marine photographer. Fine arts. Fine arts is the study and making of visual work of art. It includes sculpture, art therapist, drawing teacher, production artist, creative director, editor, and art director. Drawing, as we all are aware, is the art of producing images on paper by marks, ink, or pencil. The career options for drawing could be an art teacher, illustrator, technical illustrator, tattoo artist, architectural drafter, motion graphic designers, art director. Painting is the expression of ideas and emotions by applying colors, pigment, or paint on solid surface. The career options for painting could be art administrator, art restoration specialist, painter, comic artist, art director, printmaking, sculpture art therapist, production artist, creative director, editor, and art director. This was all about the courses. Now let's move ahead and see what is the need of design and designers. Here are the few reasons. Designers are constantly evolving and redefining, and thus we can't use old designs. Designers act as an interface between a company and its customers. Once a designer gains experience, they can choose their own clients. Yes, designers are liberal to choose whom they want to work with. Designer can get inspiration everywhere. New and persistent problems cannot be approached by old solutions. New problems demand new solutions, and thus we need designers. People hire designers because everyone is running with a pace to compete each other. Designers are in a huge demand, and thus they are increasing competition. For all the students watching this video, these are the options for you after your 12th class. Did you guys notice that you can opt for design at any point, independent of the subject you have opted in your 12th class? Moving forward, the criteria for applying in any of the design courses is anyone with 10th class complete can opt for diploma course. Anyone with 12th class complete can opt for diploma as well as undergraduate course. Anyone with a bachelor's degree can opt for a postgraduate course. The courses available at Inframe College are Interior and Furniture Design, Product Design, Automobile Design, Game Design, Graphic Design, Animation and VFX Design, UI UX Design, Photography Design, Fashion Styling, Textile and Knitwear, Fine Arts, Drawing, Painting, Music Design, Fashion Design, Accessory Design. Inframe College is offering professional certificate courses, diploma courses, and bachelor's and master's courses in all these subjects. If you are a designer, you are eligible for working with these big companies. You can contact Inframe College for a personal counseling and for admissions in these designing courses. Thank you for watching our video. Like, comment, share and subscribe to our channel. We'll be coming up with more such videos which will lead you one more step towards the goal of becoming a designer. Thank you.